Hi, so I wanted to show you quickly how to mix around these layers. So some of them are photographs, and I'm looking at the two bottom ones here. This is two photographs mixed with a sort of illustrated version of that same photo. So this left-hand one has got a layer of paint, quite textural, quite abstract, and then it's probably got a layer of just the black lines that you can see that are the illustration layer, and then of course it's got the photograph layer. And the same with this one, this seems to have two layers, illustrated layer and a photo layer. So how do we do that? Well, I'm actually going to show you on Procreate today, which is on my iPad. But it's the same concept that would apply to your Photoshop or to your Pixlr, whatever you're using. The only advantage for me is that I'm using an Apple Pencil and I'm drawing directly onto the picture here. So it's harder with a mouse, I'm afraid, but it's still possible. So you can see I've got loads of layers underneath here because what I did was I brought my photograph into one layer. And yes, generally I don't really approve of tracing, but for our purposes here, we want to, hang on, let me just make invisible all the layers underneath, except for one. For our purposes of our wanting the illustrated layer to be exactly the same as the photo layer, we need to trace, okay? So what we do is we make the layer of the photo a bit see-through, and we go to the drawing layer and we draw that, okay, as well as you can. I decided not to draw line drawing with the pencil. I just coloured that in on different layers. So I've got, sorry, not that one. Oh, that's the background. This is, various bits of the clothing that we're seeing through the photo at this point. So it doesn't quite look exactly how I intend it to look just yet. And then we're going to up the opacity so you can't see any of those layers underneath. And then what we're going to do now is get our eraser. Make sure it's on a nice thick brush. Sort of test the size if you like. And we are going to erase through it to reveal what's underneath. Okie dokie. And that's how you do that one.